Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 in Elkhart Lake Blue on adrenaline red and black leather interior. So I'll just start over at the back of the vehicle. I'll let you have a look. So we've got the target top removed. It is color matched in the Elkhart Lake Blue to the vehicle. As you can see, it's got the privacy shade. So there's one piece there. There's the other piece in front. We'll pull this up. So we'll just simply unclip on each side. And this flips up like so. We've got different sort of like fender flares or mud flap type things in here. So I'll just show you. So there's other optional ones there. Plus there's ones installed there on the car. So those come with it. We've got the brake coolers still new in the package. And we've got the Corvette front license plate cover as well. And we've got the netting there to hold your items in place. So we'll go ahead, we'll close that and we'll shut the trunk. The trunk is soft closed, so I'll just press, it pulls itself shut. We've got the carbon flash metallic rear spoiler here, and it is stage 2 with the winglets on the sides. We've got the clear taillights that come with the Z06 pack. And they are LED as well. We've got the black pack for the badges, and then we've got the MPP performance exhaust there as well. So there's ports on the outer, dampers on the outer ports that open and close to make it louder or quieter on command electronically. So we'll just move around. Here's your rear wheel. So nice black wheels. It's got the Corvette Racing logo center caps, nice Michelin tires, heavy duty brakes, and red painted calipers on there. We've got the carbon flash metallic vent cover here, as well as down below. And we've got the exposed carbon fiber skirts that go along the bottom and on the front. So here's your door panel on the passenger side. It's got nice black leather with the red accent and the red baseball or deviated stitching. We've got power windows, power locks, electronic door release, and the Bose stereo. Here's your kick plate, and it's in really good shape, as you can see, for the passenger side. And here's your power seat, so power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustment. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. It's in really good shape, as you can see. Looks nice and tight, looks good. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. And on the dash, we've got the red stitching that runs along the bottom as well as the upper. And we'll have a look here in the glove box. We've got the fuel filler and the books. So that's perfect. Over here we've got temperature control for the passenger, temperature display, and heated and cooled seat for the passenger controls there. And then we've got the red accenting that runs up and over on this side as well. So I'll just hop out and we'll close this side up. And we've got the carbon flash metallic painted mirrors that accent nicely against the blue. So I'll just go to the back and I'll scan down this side of the car for you so you can see the condition. Looks good. And here we are at the front. So we've got the Z06 logo here, supercharged with the carbon flash metallic insert there. And here's your front wheel. So again, nice black wheels, Corvette Racing logo, red calipers, and nice Michelin tires. So here we are under the hood. We've got the V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque, supercharged. And it is logoed here of who hand built the motor. So I'll just zoom in on that if I can. It's not doing too great, but that's okay. So that's there. It is a 7-speed manual transmission. And then we've got the dry sump oil system here in the corner. And then you also get the upgraded rear diff cooler and transmission cooler. And here's your badged hood liner with the Z06. So I'll go ahead, we'll close the hood and we'll have a look from the front. So here it is on the front. It's got the nice exposed carbon fiber front spoiler with the little winglet there on the side. We've got the curb view camera, so there's one there. And there's another one here on this side. And as you can see, the front spoiler's in really good shape. I don't see any marks or any damage, looks good. We've got the projector, HID headlights, LED daytime running lights, and LED turn signals. We've got the carbon flash metallic insert and the nice Corvette Racing logo there on the hood. In terms of issues, I'll just have a close look. Looks like there's one little mark right here. Just having a close look here. So I see the fender has 3M and the front bumper has 3M. And I'm almost wondering, that looks like that has 3M on it. So I'm just gonna see if I can find a seam. Yes, so there's a seam there. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a seam. So the hood is coated in 3M. So this mark here is actually in the 3M. And I'll just look closely. That's almost like a little air bubble there in the 3M. Outside of that, it looks really good. So great. So we'll just move around. We'll have a look here on the other front wheel. So there it is. So again, nice black wheels, heavy duty brakes, red painted calipers, and Michelin tires. And same thing back here. Great. So on the driver's side, again, we've got the adrenaline red accented with the black leather. We've got the Bose stereo. We've got 2 user memory and an exit button, which are programmable, power locks, power windows, and electronic release for the doors. And here's your kick plate on the driver's side, and it's in good shape, as you can see. A little bit of minor scuffing, but I think most of that's going to polish out. There's your power seat, so power 4, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustment. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean, and let's get in and fire this one up. All right. There it is. So in terms of kilometers, we have 10,444, nice and low. No warning lights, no issues there on the dash. We've got our cruise control buttons here, favorites or track change on this side, volume controls on this side, arrow keys which work the dash. So we get info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and options. We've got Bluetooth and voice command controls up here. Rev match, so this is on, and on this side is off. So when it's on, like so, what will happen is when you're downshifting, it will rev up the engine to match the speed of the transmission. And over here, we've got our power tilt and telescopic steering wheel, heads up display control, power trunk, and motion alarm on and off. And then we've got our power mirrors here. On this side, we've got push button start. We've got behind screen storage with a USB and audio. So you got AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth streaming, USB and auxiliary line in. Telephone controls, projection is Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You've got cameras, so there's your front curb view camera. Here's your camera, so there's your reverse camera. And we've got apps and My Chevrolet on this side. And down below we've got our dual zone climate control, heated and cooled seat for the driver, secondary controls for the passenger, and there's our Z06 badging, 650 horse, 650 foot-pounds of torque. Here's your 7-speed manual shifter with the nice red baseball stitching, and our mode selector. So when we twist the mode selector, we get touring, sport, track, where it wraps around, we get weather, eco, or back to touring. We've got electronic parking brake, cup holder, 12-volt socket, and 2 USB ports, an auxiliary line in, and a 12-volt socket here. And have a look, the leather is in great shape, as you can see. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and auto dimming driver's side mirror, and garage controls and OnStar there on the mirror. So we'll just hop out with it running and have a look and a listen. Great sound to it. So we'll just hop out and I'll show you with the headlights on. There it is from the front. And I'll just scan down the side of the car for you. Nice rumble. Sounds good. There you have it, folks. 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 2LZ Elkhart Lake Blue Metallic on red, adrenaline red leather interior here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.